Hey, snaggers!
Good day to you.
Jamie says we always point in our videos.
I was working on thumbnails, and every single time it offered one where one of us was pointing at something, and I was like, well, we learn new things about ourselves.
Directional. We are directional.
One of them, I'm doing this. I don't know why.
Maybe your top knot?
Maybe.
Okay.
My lack of washing my hair.
Yeah, it's been so many days.
It's
so
just
many. How does your hair look that good after not showering for 7 days?
It only looks good in a top knot.
Okay.
I usually shower about once a week just because I'm lazy.
Okay.
Honestly, I've been asked what I use in my hair. This has nothing to do with the podcast episode, but
Sure.
I have blonde hair, so I actually use straight baby powder in there.
Could it be sugar powdered sugar?
No.
Why
Wow.
not? Let's try it.
The dreams for 2023. So it absorbs the oil. It's just like talc powder.
Yeah.
So it absorbs the oil. But if you have dark hair, obviously that would give you like a weird white sort of ghost-like hair. And mine doesn't. What does happen though, this is just a real safe space, is that when you sweat a lot and you work out a lot, if you have too much...
does it clump?
If you have too much baby powder in your hair, you sometimes will find a tiny little clump at your hairline and you're like, what's that? Oh yeah, that's too much baby powder. Time to wash my hair.
I get it.
So.
Okay. Well, you didn't know you were going to get some hair facts on the snack show today, but here we are.
Here we are. Some embarrassing things, some helpful tidbits,
Yes.
and what's our snack? Pie.
What does that have to do with hair?
I'm just saying, well, this is what we have to offer today.
Oh.
We have to offer helpful tidbits. We have to offer embarrassing stories, and we have pie.
We do.
We do.
Thank you for joining us, either audio-y. Is that a word?
No, auditorily.
There we go. Auditorily.
or
visually. Because we are on YouTube if you haven't heard the rumors. And we are excited to be here.
Here's our faces. You're welcome.
Why are we talking pie today, Jamie?
For Pie Day?
Yes, Pie Day, January 23rd. It's in 3 days. Are you prepared?
Kind of, but I have some beef with that date.
Why?
Because Pie Day I thought was March 14th.
That's because that's like a
mathematical
thing.
PI is 3.14.
159265358. I
Oh
can keep going.
My gosh.
I know.
We are learning all kinds of new random facts.
AP Calc, y'all. AP Calc in high school.
How far can you go? How low can you go?
How low can you go? So there was a competition in high school.
Okay.
How many digits you could memorize.
How is it infinity digits?
It just keeps going.
Okay.
Just keeps going.
Infinity Digits would be a cool band name.
Oh, that's true. Are you gonna go see Infinity Digits tonight? It's hard to say fast.
I got front row tickets to Indigity.
See, it's hard. Let's try one more time. Hey, did you see that Brooklyn Bowl? They're having Indigity. It's hard.
Indigity fidgets.
Y'all go to your mirror and say Infinity Digits 5 times fast because it is hard.
Or you don't have to even go to a mirror. Just give it a try.
It's true.
In your car, on your treadmill, wherever you are right now.
So I memorized 100 digits.
What?
I did. And I won.
What did you win?
Can't remember. I'm sure it was something dumb.
Well, but you still have that bragging right.
It's true.
Forever.
It's true.
Forever.
It's true. I am the reigning champion of my class for pie digits. So yeah, January 23rd, National Pie Day. We're going to celebrate.
Great.
Why are you complaining about there being 2 National Pie Days?
That's fair.
Shut your pie hole.
Ew.
Get it?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Speaking of pie holes, let's talk about our favorite snacks.
Okay.
And what we
our
like to put in
favorite pies.
Yeah, favorite pie snacks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, you first, Jamie.
Okay. I am just going to blanket that my favorite pies are the cream pies. Not like fruit.
Oh, I see what you're
saying.
Cream pies. I see what you're saying.
So, number one.
When you think of cream, do you think custard or like whipped cream?
Either or.
Okay.
All of the above.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'm ready.
So, we've discussed this. Number one, key lime pie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I love it
type of pie.
so much.
Mm-hmm.
So, And I know you do not. So what is yours? We can move on.
Oh, it's fine. We can talk more about it. What started your love of key lime?
I don't know. It kind of gives me a tropical feel. So I think there's something foundationally in me that is my tropical self. But I just kind of like that it's sweet and it's tart.
Doesn't key lime pie originate from the Keys, Florida Keys?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know the history about it, but I have that
I don't know the history of the
brain.
key lime, but I do know it's down in the I was gonna say Panhandle, Florida. What are the Keys? The Keys, aren't they called something? All
the
those
Keys, right?
I know, but I thought there was a name. I don't know. I'm
the
not.
Isles?
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna let it go. Be like Elsa and let it go.
It's a little too like tart for me.
Yeah.
Can't get into it.
We can't really stray outside of just the center of all foods. Not super spicy, not super tart. Not
we like to say consistent.
Yeah, you're just like wanting to sit right in the middle of the wading pool.
Exactly.
I like to be floating outside somewhere.
She's out on those fringes, folks.
I'm out on the fringes.
I've mentioned her before, and I'll mention her as long as I live. Hershey Sundae Pie.
I knew that was coming up quickly. Yeah.
And if you haven't listened to pretty much any of our episodes,
several,
go back because I mentioned it in every single one.
I was like, if you don't know she likes this, you've never listened to this actually before.
That is true. Okay, moving on.
Okay, coconut cream pie.
Okay, never actually had it because I'm not a big coconut fan, but will you tell me what's happening in a coconut cream pie?
So it's kind of that creamy consistency like a key lime, but it is coconut flavored. And then the top, there's coconut shavings on it.
Got it.
It is so good.
What kind of crust are we working with? Because the best part of a pie, in my opinion, is that crust.
Oh.
That is a make it or break it.
Well, then I will eat the inside. You can have the outside.
This is a perfect pairing.
It is a perfect pairing.
Okay, done.
Because I can take or leave a crust.
What? It's definitely the best part. Okay.
I mean, not
great.
for me.
Best friends forever.
Hey,
here we go.
mofo you. Inside, mofo me.
Outside. Got it.
Yeah.
And then I was gonna ask, is coconut cream pie the pies that sometimes they will like torch the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it's kind of like, or lemon meringue is the saying.
Yes.
Which is actually next on my list. So you go first.
Great. Okay. On my list, you're not gonna love this because it's a fruit pie, but apple pie, classic.
Apple pie is good. I kind of like apple crisp better.
Oh, 100%.
I like it where it's just a little more mixed together.
I love
but again, I don't love
on top.
But I don't love a crust, so that's why I like it more of a.
I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Okay, fruit pies. Do you eat it by itself or do you add ice cream?
I was just gonna say in my notes it says no a la mode.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
If I'm gonna be warm, I want to be warm. Don't be taking me over to the cold side. I want to stay warm.
I don't want apple pie if it doesn't have ice cream.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, do you like it like cold, or do you like how it melts a little bit?
I love it when it melts, and but I like melted ice cream all the time. Like I want my ice cream kind of a soup consistency.
Really?
Yes.
Do you like stir it? Oh,
yes.
She's like a kid.
100%. No one is shocked.
Right.
So that's what I like, the pie hot and the ice cream cold, and then it kind of melts, and so there's like a vanilla. It's like apple pie and vanilla soup.
Yeah, true. Now, is your pie ice cream combo always vanilla ice cream, or are there other ice cream flavors?
French vanilla.
Oh.
French vanilla is what I want on a pie.
Classy, folks.
Not even just, not vanilla bean, not basic, French vanilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes it French vanilla again? You've mentioned it before and I forgot.
Don't know.
Okay, we can look
I'm going to look it up.
Google.
French vanilla versus vanilla.
Ooh.
What's the difference?
Sounds like a battle.
French vanilla is called French vanilla because the base of the ice cream contains egg yolk, while the base of regular ice cream does not. So it's almost like a custard.
Oh, right.
That's probably why.
Okay.
Because you know I love a custard.
Add a baby chicken fetus,
and it's got like vanilla extract flavor in it. So
sure,
it's got more vanilla.
Okay, love. Okay, say yours again, like I've never heard it before.
Lemon meringue pie. Have you ever heard of it?
Never. Tell me more.
So it's also like a cream. Like it's almost it's like a custardy pudding situation, but it's lemon flavored.
Yep.
And then it does have that because it's meringue, and meringue kind of whips because it's got egg in it.
Is meringue egg yolk?
Yes.
Whipped.
Sure.
No, not egg yolk. Egg white.
Thank you.
Yeah. Egg white.
And because of that consistency, if you kind of torch the top, it gives it a little texture.
Yes, it looks very fancy.
It does. Mm-hmm. So lemon meringue.
Something about citrus I'm realizing I'm not a big fan of. You know, the lemon lime action.
Yeah.
But I do like an orange. I don't know what that is.
What kind of pie could we make with an orange?
Orange pie?
Orange cream pie?
Okay.
Are you in?
I'm definitely
I'm not.
in.
It kind of sounds gross to me, but
I'm in.
Okay.
And instead of doing real oranges, we could do those like sugar candy oranges, from growing up, and you could place them around the pie.
Okay, let's try it.
If anyone has made an orange cream pie, let us know and give us that recipe. Okay, next on my list, pumpkin pie.
That was next on my list.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving to us. I love it so much.
I do too.
I actually love, and I think we may have talked about this in our Thanksgiving episode, the store-bought pumpkin pies.
Yep.
So easy, so good.
So good.
Why
And
break something
whipped
when it's
cream
good?
on top.
Of course. Of course.
Everything's better dipped in something else is something I say, and I say that with pie. Apple pie dipped in ice cream. Pumpkin pie dipped in...
But you're not really... or are you dipping?
No, I'm not.
okay,
but I'm just... The phrase goes with it.
I do like the idea of, taking a piece of pie on your fork and dipping it into whipped cream.
Okay.
I think we should try it.
Let's do it.
Why dollop it on top? Let's switch things up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's deconstruct.
Yes. Well, you usually make fun of me for doing that, but it sounds like you've changed your little tune, ma'am. Okay. On to you.
Well, mine was pumpkin, so I will go to the next
sure.
one. I'm gonna get wild.
Oh.
I have 2 words for you.
I can't wait. I hope one of them's pie.
Chicken pot.
Pie! That's on my list!
Okay.
That is on my list, too.
I really love chicken pot pie so much.
Same.
Over the holidays when I was visiting my mom, we made chicken and dumplings because I wanted chicken pot pie. And it just did not serve the same spot in my heart.
No.
So
we also had chicken pot pie over the holidays, and I loathe cooked carrots. But if you put a cooked carrot into a chicken pot pie,
like a roasted carrot, I love roasted carrots.
No,
love them.
I need mine raw and cold.
Gross.
Just like my heart. But yeah, oh my gosh, chicken pot pie. I could go on for days about those things. They're so good.
I love it.
Again, the crust on those, fire. So good. Chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Okay, next on my list. Now, I want you to remember your camp days when you were young. Did you go to camp?
I never did. I went to like a church camp for a weekend, but I never went to a summer camp.
It's okay. Church camp may work.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys did these. I don't know. The camp I grew up going to, we would do one day during the week, we would cook our lunch and dessert over a fire.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things we made, which I don't know if this is the best word to use now that I think about it, they're called hobo pies.
Okay.
But you take, and maybe you haven't even seen this, but it's a cast iron square contraption that has handles on it.
Okay.
And essentially you close it, put it in the fire, and it cooks whatever's on the inside.
Okay.
Hobo pies, you take 2 pieces of bread on either side, buttered side down on the cast iron pan, add fruit filling, like the canned fruit filling.
Okay.
Close it up, cook it over the fire, and you have a little, like, homemade camping pie.
It's like a grilled cheese, but with fruit
in the middle.
Okay.
Yes. And it was our camp dessert, and it's so good.
What flavor of canned fruit would you use?
So they would offer cherry. I remember it was a popular one.
Okay.
Apple, of course.
Okay.
And I think those were the only 2 options.
Okay.
But so good. So easy, so good, and so fun. Add a little fun to your meal,
Yeah.
So that's what I got.
Great.
Okay.
Next for me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where this place exists, but it's called Marie Callender's.
Oh, it exists somewhere? I thought it was just a grocery store thing.
Nope. It started as an actual restaurant and bakery, and they had them in Southern California. It was my grandmother's favorite place to go.
Love it.
They had great food, but they had a whole like glass container of pies.
Okay.
So that was sort of like the dessert that you got was pie.
Mm-hmm.
Banana cream.
Banana cream.
Yeah. I mean, they also have lemon meringue.
You really do love the cream.
I do. Coconut cream. They have all of those. But their banana cream, it's got fresh bananas, vanilla cream, whipped cream, and then like a little bit of meringue.
Ooh.
It's so good. So a lot of you have probably also seen they sell stuff in the frozen section of grocery
Sure.
stores. But I don't know where the rest of these locations exist. But there was one right by my house in California, and we went as a kid. Oh, I'm looking. They still have lots of them.
Ooh. On the West Coast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna zoom out on their website. It looks like the furthest east they are is Salt Lake City.
Okay.
So it's mostly a California.
If you want
southern.
a Marie's pie, you better be traveling.
Yeah, Marie Calendars.
Okay, Marie Calendars. Mm-hmm. Sure enough.
Calendars with 2 L's, so
Sure.
it's different than where you put your doctor's appointments.
Sure. If you go to the doctor, I'm so bad about that. Okay, I'm going to name some pies, and I want you to give me a little good or gross on these pies.
Are you kidding? I have pulled up right here 17 strange pies you might eat.
And we're going to do good or gross?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do it for you, and then you do it for me.
Okay, great.
Okay, strawberry pie.
Good.
So good, right? Blueberry pie.
Good.
Of course, blueberry pie. Okay, let me go down. Cherry pie, we kind of mentioned it.
Yeah.
Peach.
Oh, peach pie. Yeah.
Peach pie's really good. Sweet potato pie.
I've never had that, but
Me
I
neither.
feel like it'd be akin to a pumpkin pie, right?
Yes.
Because a pumpkin and a
Yes.
sweet potato are kind of in that.
Yep. I think you're right. I haven't thought about it like that, but I think you're right.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Mixed berry, of course.
Sure.
Why not? Why not? Razzleberry pie. Now you tell me what a razzleberry is, and I'll let you know if I like it.
I thought razzleberries only existed in Willy Wonka.
Okay. This is what it is. It's raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries all together.
Oh, I am in.
Yeah, I think me too.
Okay.
Okay. We didn't talk about this yet. Meat pies, like mince pies.
Oh, yeah, I don't love those.
You're not into them?
No.
Like shepherd's pie?
Yeah, I don't love
Ooh,
it.
I'm into them.
You're into shepherd's pie?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
All right.
Especially in London.
Yeah.
I love the shepherd's.
That's where I had it, was over in the UK, and I just wasn't a big fan.
I really liked it. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm wondering if you'd like this. Of course I would hate it. Grasshopper pie. Do you know what this is?
Mint and chocolate.
Yeah, but it's creme de menthe liquor with Oreo cookies and whipped cream and marshmallow cream.
Yeah.
I said all your favorite words.
Yeah, you don't even need to ask if I like that. Order
Oh,
me
wait.
too. Order me too.
Listen to this. On top they add Andy's Thin Mints.
Can you make a bathtub size of that for me? That's what I would
I can't
need.
believe you haven't had. Did you know grasshopper pie is your favorite pie in the whole world?
I didn't know until today.
Oh my gosh, we need to find where we
January
would buy one for you.
2023.
It's true. Okay, cream cheese pie with fruit on top.
Is that not just cheesecake?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Because I love cheesecake.
Right. You kind of mentioned this. Custard pie.
Yeah, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Turtle pie. If you like nuts.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go for it, but if you like them. And then lastly, this is one of my dad's favorites, rhubarb pie. I still cannot figure out what a rhubarb is.
It's a fruit.
I know, but I just can't. I can't process it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am neutral on rhubarb pie.
Okay.
So really the only gross on that list is mints for me.
True. And then last but not least, peanut butter pie.
Oh.
I mean,
duh.
come on.
Okay, I have a list of strange pies.
Okay, I'm ready.
Dorito and onion pie. Cool Ranch to be specific.
People just put words together. That is not real.
Vinegar pie.
No.
I'm out.
Mm-mm.
Funeral pie.
Okay, you have to add a little bit more words to this.
Funeral pie is also called a raisin pie.
Because we're all going to die after eating raisins.
Well,
'cause they're
listen,
the worst.
keep listening. This pie is often seen in Amish homes for a funeral, hence the name.
Interesting.
So it's a raisin pie.
Okay.
Okay. Avocado pie. I don't know that I'm out because
I would take a bite.
I've had avocado like margarita.
Yeah.
You know, like where they mix?
Yep.
I would try that
I'd take
for
a
sure.
bite. Yep.
A cheeseburger pickle pie, which is
Okay.
essentially just like, okay, if this is a meat pie, then I'm in on meat pies because I would for sure eat this.
You would?
Yes. It's basically just like a cheeseburger, but like ground. I mean, it's ground meat, and then it's all the things. I think it looks
like
good.
something Taco Bell would send.
Well, you know me. I am the unasked official ambassador of Taco Bell.
You are. It's true.
Green grape pie.
What?
I'm out. It's like full size grapes in this pie. I'm super out.
No, keep those grapes on the vine.
Navy bean pie.
Okay, I need to know more.
If you like beans and pie separately, then why wouldn't you like them together? I don't know what navy beans are. I've heard of them. Ooh, this next one I think I'm in.
Okay.
Mac and cheese with bacon pie. It's basically just
it
like
just looks like a
mac and cheese.
breakfast casserole.
It does. Is a quiche pie? Yeah, I think
Is
so.
it?
A quiche is a breakfast pie. I stand by that statement.
All right.
And this is kind of that, but with macaroni and cheese and then bacon on the top.
Okay.
A beef and beer pie? I'm out. Ooh, Frito chili pie. Have you ever had this? I have had this. And
it's kind of like a walking taco.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Topped with sour cream. Love where it's topped.
Yeah.
This one's gross. Stargazy pie.
No.
It's got fish heads poking out of it.
No.
It's a Cornish dish made out of fish, potatoes, and eggs, and is enveloped in pie crust. I am 100% out.
No.
And lastly, hot dog pie.
Is it just hot dogs and a crust?
It's hot dogs and crust, and then like it looks like Cheese Whiz in a pie shape on top.
People are weird.
People are very weird. But we're wrapping this up. Twinkie pie, which I am in on. It's a Paula Deen creation.
Stop.
It's Twinkies in a pie, and then like
is there a bunch of Buddha in the aisle?
And there's bananas in it, and then there's like a whipped cream on top.
Okay.
And nacho pie.
What's nacho pie?
It's made out of crescent rolls and tortilla chips.
Oh, I'm in.
I'm in on that too. Yeah.
Lots of carbs I love.
Yeah. So, the last one that's very gross. Pickle and peanut butter pie with yogurt.
No. This is not real. Again,
This
people went to their cupboards and threw stuff together and tried to make a recipe.
This pie was part of a strange pie challenge in Petaluma, California.
We're not doing this.
Hey, it did not win.
Wow.
Shocker.
Fair enough. I do have to say we have to get a little hat tip to our friends from medieval England who pretty much started creating these pies, but they were called pies, P-Y-E-S.
Wow, I wonder when we went from the Y to the I.
I don't know. They were, instead of being sweet, they were actually usually filled with meat, which could be expected. Beef, lamb, wild duck, pigeon. If you're into it.
I would just like to give a shout out to our Lord for not having me live in medieval times so that I don't have to live in a world where eating pigeon is normal.
What would you have done about the whole manna thing if you lived in that time period in the desert? Remember? Wasn't it birds and manna?
Yeah, I don't know.
What kind of bird was Quail.
I don't know.
How?
I'd say I wouldn't eat, but you got to do what you got to do. And as they have seen on the snack show, I've eaten a cricket. So
it's true.
Here we are.
You know what I would have done? I would have gone to my neighbor and said, "Hey, I'll trade you my quail for your piece of manna and have 2 pieces of manna."
Yeah, I'd have been a real strong vegan back in those days.
It's true. Okay. That's all I got for pie. What about you? Anything else?
That's it.
Great. Okay, let's move to our favorite segment. It is Snack of the Week.
Snack.
This is the Snack of the Week dance, I think.
Great.
Can we get it trending on TikTok?
Oh my gosh. Can we make Can someone choreograph it to Jordy's song and then maybe make it go viral on TikTok? I know some teenagers. Maybe I can ask one of them. They're cool.
Great.
We're not.
What is your snack of the week?
Okay, my snack of the week. I have it in the office, and I was going to make you try it, but I'm going to be a good friend.
What? Is it mint?
No.
Oh.
It is. I found these in the airport a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Chocolate-covered cinnamon gummy bears.
I would have tried them.
I'll go. Then we'll film it for stories.
Oh, perfect.
Because I don't have it with me.
Chocolate-covered cinnamon gummy bears.
Yeah. You just don't like cinnamon, and you don't like mint and chocolate.
I know.
So all of it just felt like something.
Sure. You were kind.
But I love a cinnamon gummy. We've talked about them before.
Cinnamon dragons.
Well, that's the one that they're easiest. Cinnamon gummy bears are honestly kind of hard to find, but I love them.
Okay.
And these ones are dipped in chocolate.
Oh.
They were just in the little convenience store while I was waiting for at my gate.
I love.
So I didn't find them. They found me.
As good food always does.
We will do a taste test on Instagram stories for everyone to see. So
yep. Stay tuned.
Follow over there.
We'll do it today.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. My snack of the week is.
Are you praying about it?
Yes.
Do you have a snack of the week?
I do have a snack of the week.
Okay, great.
Back about a month ago now, during the holidays, I went to Sprouts.
Ooh, she rich, everybody.
No, I was traveling.
Okay.
And I was with someone. We went to Sprouts. And there is a candy called Choco Yums. And just think of it as healthy, vegan, gluten-free, whatever it needs to be healthy M&Ms.
And they're called Choco Yums?
And they're called Choco Yums. And your girl had them, and they were not that bad. They were pretty good.
Okay, if an M&M is a 10 out of 10, what's a Choco Yum?
8 out of 10.
Wow, okay.
Yes, it was good. It was good.
Was it light chocolate or dark chocolate?
Milk chocolate.
Okay.
Yep. Well, that's what it tasted like.
Yeah, there was no milk in it if it was healthy because it was going to be dairy-free for sure at Sprouts.
Whatever it was so good. And yeah, I don't think, is there a Sprouts in Nashville?
There is one in Franklin.
Oh, there is. Mm-hmm. Okay.
On Highway 96.
Good to know if I'm ever craving some Choco Yums.
Yeah.
But yeah, for healthy folks out there,
there's a massage envy right by there that I used to go to sometimes when I was like I got a massage right now and check all like 10 locations in the area.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
There's also a Hobby Lobby down there. So if you ever need like a weird decor piece.
What were you getting at Hobby Lobby last time you were there?
A little nativity, like a wooden nativity for my Christmas decorations.
Oh, that's sweet.
It's like, it's probably 8 inches by 5 inches. It's a little that goes on my little table, but a little wooden nativity.
I love that so much.
I was picking up baby Jesus at the Hobby Lobby.
Well, that's one way to pick him up. Okay. And next we have our listener snack of the week. And this is from our sweet friend, Katie. Katie, what is your snack of the week?
What's up, Snack Show Podcast? My name is Katie Carter. I'm a missionary in Costa Rica. I'm down here working with children. And my snack of the week has been Popcorners white cheddar chips. I love a salty, crunchy chip. I have a gluten allergy, so these are perfect, and they're a little bit healthier than Doritos, right? I love popping open a bag, and actually my favorite part is at the end of the bag when all the crumbs and crunchy, salty, cheesy bits fall all over your face and eyelashes when you tump the bag over to eat them. And it's a great experience. You should all try it. I looked on the bag. I was just eating some about 5 minutes ago, and it said that it's serving for 5 times. And unfortunately, mine only had 2 servings in it. Also, I guess it's not a snack of the week. I guess it's snack of the 2 days because I didn't let that bag last a week. But that's my snack. Thanks, guys.
Katie, we get you.
We get it. As we say, according to the Kraft Mac and Cheese Box, I am a family of 4.
It's true. Have you had popcorners?
Yes,
They're
we didn't
so
actually.
good.
We didn't talk about those last week in the popcorn episode.
We should have. What
What
were we thinking?
Missed opportunity.
We really focused just on popcorn.
I know, and not like things that are made with popcorn.
Sorry, guys, we really let you down there.
We
but
did.
Yes, popcorners. Amen, sister friend.
Great snack, Katie.
Okay, well, thank you so much for tuning in, friends. As always, we ask you to go visit us on our Instagram at The Snack Show Pod because we carry on the conversation over there. We want to hear what your favorite pies are. We want you to share with your friends all the deliciousness that you know, so please visit us there. If you're not following us, do a little click on that follow button, why don't you?
You should. And if you're listening, make sure to go over to YouTube and watch us. It just adds a whole extra layer of fun and weirdness for you.
You can see our dance moves that are happening right now. See, you would only see this if you were watching on YouTube. Okay? All right, folks, we'll see you next week. We love you.
I'll eat more snacks before then.